Today we've got something the same but different. We had earlier the Opel Mokka E, the electric one. Now we have the Opel Mokka SRi, 1.2 litre petrol engine. It's a little bit different to the electric one, but it's the same. Let's have a quick look around it. This Mokka has the diamond black metallic paint, which looks fantastic on it. Sets it off nicely. The black badging, the black visor, it just looks really cool in this colour. It's very tidy. You got your fog lights down here. You got the Intelli Matrix style headlights, which are fantastic. Again, they work brilliantly. And coming around here, we've got the two-tone 18-inch wheels with the red accents. The red accents are only available on the launch model. Future models, that'll be black, which is a shame because I think the red sets it off nicely. With the other accents on the side of the vehicle here, it suits the wheels really well. Coming around to the back, they've left the badging black, which is interesting. It sort of blends in, but it's very subtle. It looks really nice, very tidy. All around, it's a fantastic looking car. I like it. Yeah, let's have a look under the bonnet and see what she's like. So under here we have a beautiful little 1.2 litre turbo petrol engine producing 96 kilowatts of power, 230 newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in about 9.2 seconds. So it's not a rocket, but still acceptable. Top speed of 200 kilometers an hour, which is more than enough. Yeah, it's a great little engine. Gets around 5.7 litres, I think, per 100k. It makes an awesome grumble noise when you plant your foot, and can be a hell of a lot of fun, especially in sport mode. But basically inside it's all the same as what the Mokka E was, so if you want to flick back to the video of that one, I'll post a link somewhere for you to see that. Yeah, all the interior stuff's in there. I would do the water bottle test again, but there's two reasons why I won't. One, I did it on the Mokka E, and two, I forgot to bring my water bottle. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll take this thing for a quick spin and see what she feels like in petrol instead of electricity. Okay. Okay, so she's got a little bit of pep, this thing. When you start the car, it starts in normal mode, and you've also got economy or eco mode, which will save you a lot of fuel, which I had to use when I picked the car up because didn't have any fuel in it and I struggled to get it home. And interestingly, it was so low, I put 43.1 litres of fuel in it. It's only a 44 litre tank, so it was quite low. But yeah, so you got eco mode to save on a bit of power, on a bit of fuel, normal mode and sport mode, which is a lot of fun, and you really, you can feel it. You can feel it grumbling a bit now, and I'm not even driving yet. Now in sport mode, so as soon as this traffic clears, we'll go for a quick spin and you get this amazing sound, amazing grumble from the engine. It is really cool to listen to. Nice little growl. Even in normal mode, it's actually still there, and it's quite throaty. Nice little grumble. And you get stuck behind a horse. It's not exactly fun, but still good. And for a petrol engine, you still got that grumble. You still got a bit of a noise, but it's not intrusive. It's not overbearing. It's still a very quiet car to ride along in. When you put the foot down, you got that little throaty growl. Chuck it back in sport mode here because it just sounds so much better. That's nice little sound. It's no rocket, not to 109.2 seconds. It won't rip your face off as you accelerate, but it's enough. it's enough for your daily commute, and if you do want to have a bit of fun, it will certainly put a smile on your face. The ride's a little bit harsh on these average roads that we have. You get some real broken up bits of road, you do get a bit of a harsh ride from it. It's not unbearable, but you certainly feel it. You certainly feel it even through these comfortable seats. You can feel it up through your spine. But yeah, like I say, it's not unbearable. Okay, she's got manual mode as well with flappy pedals behind the steering wheel. We'll put in sport mode, take off. It changed by itself. Why would you do that? I wanted power. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission with a manual mode, which makes for good economy. You've got it in manual mode, it can change itself, which it did just for me just then, which was a little bit annoying. And it's got some nice little back roads here. Let's have a feel of it. It's in manual, tight little corner, but it's a bit of fun. Oh, it just rips the road. Rips the road. The side bolsters on these seats hold you perfectly. Okay. That's cool. Our road. Drop it down a couple of gears, put your foot down. Happy. Nice and responsive gearbox. Put it back in automatic. It rips the road through these corners quite nicely. Here's a tight one. No sign of it losing grip at all. Okay, so I've had the car a few days since we did the filming, and there's a few things I've noticed that I actually want to mention. Nothing major, just a few little niggly things that have bugged me a bit. On the interior here, most cars will have a grab handle up near the roof. Yeah, you sort of grab it up here. You don't normally have it on the driver's side, some cars do, but this car doesn't even have them on the passenger side or in the back. I don't know if you can see very well there, it is a bit gloomy today, but yeah, that's kind of weird. They're handy to have with people that, you know, are limited ability to get in and out of a vehicle. They use them to grab onto, and they're handy to have when you're a passenger and you just want to put your hand somewhere, and they're not there in this car. Another thing is the interior lighting. There's a bit of a lack of it. There's one there with map lights either side, which is okay, but then there's nothing in the back. At night, if you're trying to fish for something in the back of the car, there's nothing there. That's a little bit irritating. Overall, it's generally a good car, very economical and a bit of fun to drive, a little bit harsh on the suspension. The stop-go can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Sometimes if you're crawling in traffic, it tries to turn off when you're actually just wanting to start up driving. Small things like that you get used to, I guess, but overall it's an okay car. But yeah, those couple of little things are a little bit annoying. But you know, you've got this one here. We've tested the SRi. It's $44,990. You get the clean car rebate on it of $1,923. This brings it down to $23,067. It's not a bad little petrol car, I suppose, for that. And there is a base model as well, the edition they call it. That's $38,990 with the clean car rebate, bringing it down to $37,067. Not bad for a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder turbo beast. That can be a lot of fun in sport mode. I don't think the Edition has the sport mode. I think it's only the SRi and the EV versions. So, in general, not a bad little car, and I love the colour. I love the looks of it. I just wish it drove a little bit better, and things like the interior light and the grab handles do kind of let it down a bit. Yeah. Alright, look out for the next review. Cheers.